Michael. Michael Dada, welcome to Revert TV.
How are
Nice
you?
to have you.
Thank you.
What's happening? What's going on?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I've been trying to do this for quite some time now.
Oh, I know.
What's going on?
Man, just been busy.
Been keeping busy.
Yes, music, personal life, you know. So just been thanking God for a lot of things, you know. God has been good. So I'm here, happy.
You're looking good. Looking good.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Looking good.
Thank you.
So let's get into it, right?
Okay.
Let's start from the beginning.
Right.
How long have you been playing?
Like playing the
playing? How long? Yeah, let's start with that. How long have you been playing the keyboard? Because I know you're a bad keyboard player. So how long have you been playing?
To the glory of God, I've been playing the keyboard, you know, properly. I say maybe 1999.
So quite some time.
99, yeah.
What about recording? Now, when did you start recording your songs?
My first recording was 2000. Yeah, with a church in Brooklyn.
And this is just recording for them, not recording as an artist. Now, just recording for them.
I produced the album.
The album.
Yeah, it was called the Comforted Kids album.
A Nigerian church? Or?
Yeah, it was a Nigerian church, but you know, youths, just I think 8 to 18.
Okay.
In that range, yeah. Pretty nice album too, you know. Hearing it, I heard it last year and I was like, wow.
You're proud of what you did,
yeah,
huh?
not bad for 2000, you know.
Nice.
And then 2001, I did my dad's church. I produced my dad's church as well. So
nice.
Yeah.
So when did you produce your music? When was the first time you produced your first?
Okay, that was 2005. You know.
What was the name of the?
With my bro, Tunes.
Shout out to Tunes, huh?
Shout out to Tunes.
All right.
Big Tunes. You know. So we did the Change album.
Okay.
2005.
I remember that.
Yeah, you were part of it too.
I remember that.
You were on the bass.
Hey, yeah, I did a little bit.
Remember? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played that. You know, you played the bass to that song.
You know, there's one thing about you, though. You're very, very confident of yourself. I noticed that, right? So what made you guys so confident at that time that you could do it? I noticed when you perform, when you play, you're very confident of yourself. What gave you that confidence that this is something you can do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think we all have our strength, you know, and music is one of my strengths.
Okay.
And God has made me to recognize that. So, there's a difference between knowing, being confident, of course, and being.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, if you're confident, you have to be. You have to believe in yourself.
Exactly. So it was more of a belief. I believe that this is what God has called me to do.
Yep.
You know, this is my gift. You know, and I have to train it as well. So when I go out there and play the piano, for example, you know, this is me. This is like it's my best friend here. You know, it's like we're communicating. You know, so we talk. You know, so I can't be shy. You can't be shy with somebody you're comfortable with.
That's right.
Right. So I'm always, when I'm with my piano, I'm comfortable.
You feel at
or
home.
when now that I'm singing, I feel the same way too. I'm comfortable singing.
Yeah. Nice.
You know, so I just do it.
Nice, nice. So
like Nike.
it's more like a natural,
Yeah.
like Nike. It's more like a gift from God. Let's put it that
Yes,
way.
it is a gift from God, and God just helped me to build that confidence over time.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I saw you. Was it last year, December? You performed one song from your latest album.
Right.
Talk about the latest album.
Yes.
What's the latest?
That's
What's the title of the album? Tell her what it means, because
okay.
you took time to explain
To
that.
explain, right.
What's the title of
The album is called Oshe.
Okay.
Which
What does that
means
mean?
thank you.
Okay.
You know,
Oshe is what language?
that's Yoruba language.
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria, West
Okay.
Africa.
Okay.
West Africa. You know, Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the album is just it's a compilation of different things. You know, but the bulk of it is thank you. It's an album just to say thank you to God. You know, and you know, my friend here that you'll be talking to very soon, Houdini, he actually helped me to record one of the track too, called what was it again? It was called it's a reprise of one of the songs
The
that I
old
did.
songs. Okay.
So, you know, I just played the piano, you know, a cappella,
Okay.
you know, and he recorded it at what's the name of our studio again?
Quad Studio.
Quad Studio, which is one of the biggest studio in New York.
In New York?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
You know, so this album is doing well. I'm just grateful to God, you know, especially the song called Komaru.
That's the one you
Yes,
did when I saw
Komaru,
you.
which
What does that
means-
mean?
Komaru literally means let it roll, like clap your hands. You know,
Okay.
it's usually, figuratively, it means clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
To glorify God.
Okay.
You know, so when you say Komaru, that means let it roll. Let's hear the sound of your hands together.
Correct.
You know, and use it to glorify God. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's an old word, Komaru.
Okay.
You know, so
which
I
is
just-
also a Yoruba language as well.
Of course.
Okay.
You know, so I just used it and it worked, and people responded well to it, and people has been blessed with it.
Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's talk about your songwriting, because
Right.
I know you write a lot of your songs.
Yes.
How do you, the inspiration for the songs, how do you get the inspiration? Some people say the songs come while they're sleeping in their dreams, you know. Some
Right.
people say they have to sit down and write the lyrics and, you know, go through the whole process. What is your songwriting process when you write songs?
You know, with me it differs. You know, sometimes you know, the song comes first. Sometimes the music comes first. So I can, you know, because I'm a producer as well. So I will produce a track, and so I will think to myself, I want to write a great song to this music. You know, and I just look around. You know, sometimes I just walk around or just reminisce, like, what is going on in my life right now. Okay, I want to write about faith. Okay, I want to write about hope. You know.
So you have a concept.
Yes, I have. Yes, I usually have a concept, like the Komaro song. It's just, you know, it's a song just to magnify God, like, you know, thinking of the things He has done for me, and I just want to glorify Him. Okay, so I began to write different things, just glorifying God. So, you know, it depends. Sometimes the song comes before the lyrics. Sometimes the lyrics comes before the music.
Mm-hmm.
So, however, you know, I get inspiration from different people, even from different artists. You know, I can hear a wonderful song, maybe by Mali Music, and I'm like, wow, this is nice. Maybe I can do something like this, but with a Nigerian feel.
Yeah.
You know, so I get inspired by other musicians as well sometimes. Yeah.
What types of music do you listen to? Any particular, you listen to all types? Because I know I do. I listen to all.
Yeah, that's
Like right now in your car, what are you listening
well, I
to?
was listening to my album in my car, but typically, you know, I really enjoyed like jazz,
Okay.
traditional jazz, you know.
Of course.
So if you know, you probably in my car now, you maybe 88.3, which is a jazz station. That's, you know, I listen to jazz because I enjoy it. It's calming, and I like gospel music as well.
Okay.
I like gospel music too, and I love Nigerian Afro music as well.
Nice.
I love that too. So, I'm very versatile when it comes to music. Country music, even rock music. I get inspiration from all this,
Nice.
music. Like my music teacher, said. He said, music is a combination of sound agreeable to the ears. So anything that is agreeable to the ears, I listen to it.
Okay, so you just open up another question now. What's the importance of music lessons? So you had a music teacher.
Right.
Is that the formal aspect of training, is that important
Oh,
today?
yes, definitely.
Because some people, I mean, it's not everybody that had the opportunity of taking formal lessons.
Right.
But you had a
Right.
teacher
Yeah.
that he taught you piano or what?
Well,
Or
not
what?
precisely. It's just that I went to Stony Brook University, and my major was actually public health. I graduated public health, bachelor's and master's. Public administration and public health. But while I was there, I took music as well as a minor.
A minor.
So I took some music theories, and my teacher told me that it's important to also have a good foundation of music. So pretty much, if you're gifted, like if you are with ears, if you can hear things very well, because some people can't read but they can hear very well, it's good. But when you also maybe read music, now you see the things that you've been playing
Yeah. On paper.
So it's like, wow, and it's good because now it's, you can combine the technical aspect of music with the creative aspect.
Correct.
So really, I think it's always good when you can read or understand the technicalities, of music, because it gives you a better understanding of what you are doing.
Correct.
So
Correct.
there's nothing wrong with it. If you can read, I would encourage you to pick up a book and start reading. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, about your music, how have you been marketing it? What are the marketing avenues you've been?
Well, so far, because now I'm doing, I do mostly gospel music. So
That's your personal music, not
yes.
the things that you produce for other people. Your music is gospel. That's the way you label it.
my music is gospel. But really, lately, I just do gospel now. Because
You mean for production as
for
well?
production, yeah,
Okay.
for production as well. I mean, I can do other things, but I've made a conscious decision not to even do music that I wouldn't like, or that will speak negativity,
Correct.
or the music that will not inspire others,
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I don't mind doing Afro music, but it cannot be anything that is vulgar. I'm not
Nothing negative.
exactly.
Okay.
So, I use the regular medium now, the social media, churches, because that's pretty much where I sing most of my songs now. Concerts, weddings, birthday, parties, So those areas, I definitely I go to places like that to promote my music, and of course I'm even trying to learn more about marketing now too, because you can have a great song, but when it's not well promoted, it's not good.
Yeah.
So
The song could be great, but if it's not marketed well, nobody
yes,
knows about it.
Exactly. So they say a well promoted song is a good song.
That's right.
So sometimes it can be crappy, but when they force it in your ears because of
You start to like it,
promotion,
start to
you
enjoy it.
liking it.
Yeah, it's marketing.
So
Yep.
you have a lot of great songs that are just not doing well because of that marketing.
Yeah.
So
Nice, nice. So, I mean, my last question would have been, what tips do you have for up and coming artists? That's some of the, what you just said is a good tip for people.
right,
You know, focus on marketing. It's not about just creating your music. You got to think about marketing it too,
that's
right?
right, that's right.
So, what other tips do you have for up and coming artists, young and old?
Yeah, I
People
mean,
want to do this. It's a very competitive
it is.
business.
It is very competitive. But what I'll say is, stay true to yourself. Identify your goals, and create your own vision and your lane. Because like they always say that the sky is so wide. The birds are flying, planes are. It's big enough for everybody. Once you know your calling, and you stick to it, you know, you won't even see competition really,
Yeah.
because you're just doing your own and you
Doing
are
your thing.
flourishing.
Yeah.
So identify your talent, train your talent as well. Because,
Develop yourself.
yeah, develop yourself because you can be gifted, but if you don't train that gift, you're gonna stay dormant. You're gonna stay stagnant. You can be, God may have, He might have given